Hello, welcome back. Next round in the Mobile Fidelity Sound Lab Super Vinyl one-step series. And second one, but not the last one, tomorrow, probably tomorrow, I can do the third one, the Tapestry from Carole King. But today we talk about the Electric Light Orchestra, Eldorado, a symphony by the Electric Light Orchestra. This came out originally in 1972, was their fourth album, but the first, I think, where they completely fully developed their orchestral sound, you know, where all this power, this beautiful symphonic rock pop developed from the Electric Light Orchestra. It was at that time their biggest success. On the cover art, by the way, is from The Wizard of Oz, the movie, where the witch grabs the shoes. Great album. I really do like the album, and I expected a lot from it. But before we go into the sound quality of this album, I show you, by the way, it's a gatefold cover, show you the inner original master recording. The mastering is from Krieg Wunderlich and his assistant. We get this 33 1/3 on super vinyl, semi-transparent, beautiful, ultra low noise floor vinyl. I do love this vinyl, as you probably know. Then we will get it on the same vinyl formula as a 45 RPM one-step release. This, by the way, is labeled over at Mobile Fidelity Sound Lab as awaiting repress, so it's not gone. I have the number 3864. I do not know how much they do, probably 10,000. It's an educated guess, nothing more, nothing less. I think they will do 10,000. And of course, this is one of those titles, you know, we always talk about jazz, audiophile releases, which is of course great, but we of course wait for stuff we haven't seen as audiophile remasters, releases. And this is one of those titles, in my opinion. I was so happy when I saw that they will do it, so I can't wait it. I expected really much and gave it a good listening. And my first impression is this is an okay release. I don't know how much you can get out of this album, out of this master. The final verdict we will have when we have the 45 one-step, I think. But so far, I can tell you that this is a very good sounding album. I'm surprised. On the negative side, we have very little depth. It's a bit flat, almost wall of soundish a bit in that direction. It's sometimes very difficult to separate all those instruments. Jeff Lynne, the singer, is very well centered. That's good. The voice also, the sound of his voice, I really do like. Let's say I'd give it an 8 out of 10 so far. And really, I really want to wait for the 45 RPM version. Maybe it's, you know, I expected something. Maybe some of you remember when this came out as a super vinyl, the Inagada La Vida Iron Butterfly. It blew me away. It's a killer sounding record edition, and I could compare it to the other MoFi on the other vinyl, and the development was so good. I was so surprised because everybody said, me too, this is not such an audiophile recording, but this one is unbelievable good. So that may be one of the reasons that I'm not completely satisfied with it, but please don't forget, this is moaning, I hope this is the correct term, on a high level. It's good, it's okay. I can show you the vinyl itself is, as I said, maybe you can see it, I don't know, the semi-transparent one, dead, flat, silent, perfect, all good here, all good here. So what shall I recommend you? Of course you can get this, you will get a great sounding album. The one step will of course be double the price, $125. This one is, I think, $40. Yeah, it's your decision. You get a great sounding record, but I hope that there is more into it. But on the other hand, that for me raises the question, why do they do this on super vinyl and then a 45 RPM again on super vinyl in the one-step process? That would be quite interesting when we compare those two. This will be the even more interesting video, I think. Can't wait. Don't know how long we have to wait. It's labeled coming soon, but that's quite relative. Coming soon when it comes to MoFi editions can mean 2 weeks or 4 years in a way. Of course, and important, comes with this protection advertisement sheet. So that's it for the ELO. But the main thing, let me put that really straight. It's great and beautiful, and I'm really happy that we have this release on this quality. So don't get me wrong, I don't want to be too picky here, and I really do hope that this is the beginning of more electric, excuse me, of more ELO, no, Electric Light Orchestra, sorry, I was by the label. No, that we see more releases from this great band. I really do like them. Hope there will be much more. Okay, that's it. See you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.